Hello. Well, darling, what's the verdict on the lettering? Does it pass your strict test?
Beautiful. Really like it.
The rest of it was really quick because I didn't scratch the boat, so I didn't have to spend ages polishing afterwards. And now we are off to Rochester, aren't we, Emma? With our family, we're going to go and spend some time in Rochester. We'll see the castle, maybe. There's all sorts of things to see. Let's go. Good morning, Emma. Oh, sorry, did I get your eyes? Oh, bless you with your little eyes. Good morning. Are you in a happy mood this morning? Did you have a nice sleep? Did you have nice dreams? Shall we go and have a cuddle? Come on then, let's go and have a cuddle. First time you're ever tasting melon.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. What do you think?
Mangerei tante quest'estate. Maybe we can give it a small piece while we eat every so often because it's probably...
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes
it.
That's the seal of approval. Well, it's time for lunch and I'm going to have a little sandwich. Simple. Tomatoes, cucumber, cream cheese, ham, salt and pepper. I used a little trick. I put the cream cheese both above and below to try and reduce the amount of food that I throw around the boat.
Okay, sounds a lot. Okay.
But alright, I'm eating this, okay. Oh my god, it's massive.
Yeah, but it's the fun part. She thinks it's hilarious, don't you, love?
Well, I finished my sandwich, but I'm not quite full yet, so I'm going to have some pizza. And I think I'll finish the ham off as well because we've got some that needs to be used because we still don't have a fridge. However, today we've got an experiment, haven't we, darling? We got a big bag of ice and we're going to be using the ice box as an ice box for the first time. So let's see how the food lasts in there now. So we got a boat trip after all, Mum?
We did, yes, and this will suit me fine. Yes, this isn't on the open waves. Beautiful. Just look at that view. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on out here then?
We're having lunch, or Emma is having lunch at the moment, and soon we're gonna eat our huge sandwiches.
Yay!
Emma. Brava.
Emma, what are you eating? Well, it's another beautiful sunny day in Chatham Marina, and while that video is uploading, I feel inclined to do a little job on the boat. I'm going to be replacing our inclinometer. Although these are two different makes, it looks that I'm very lucky and the hole positions are exactly the same for the new one compared to the old one, which is really important because this needs to be perfectly level, and that's not easy to achieve with the boat in the water because depending on the positioning of lots of items on board, you'd never know whether it's quite straight or not. But I'm trusting the person who fitted this old one, that they did a good job, and I'm going to be fitting the new one at the same angle. Now I have to dispose of our two very, very heavy and large lead acid house batteries. So I'm sure this is going to be a bit of a mission to get rid of these. Doesn't get much easier than that, does it? And it's high tide at the moment. Just looking out at the river, especially when it's high tide like this, it's so inviting. I really cannot wait to get out and go sailing around on this river. And once our to-do list is done, we'll be able to do just that. Well, it's that time again. Opening parcels that have just arrived. I think I know what these are. Oh yes, hose clamps. Stainless steel hose clamps, lots of. You can never have enough of these on your boat. I bought what I thought was loads and it was nowhere near enough. So I've got a lot more. Haha! This is good news. This is really good news. It's so exciting receiving things like this. This, if you haven't already guessed, is a pull-out shower stroke tap. At the moment our boat has no showers fitted at all inside. So we've ordered 3 of these and we're going to have one in the galley and one in each of the heads. We got these at a really good price online, so if you want to know more information about that, I'll put a link in the description of the video. I've also bought an extended pipe, a 2 metre long pipe for each of the 3, so we should be able to reach different areas of the boat. For example, the water intake for the engine, we can use this to fill it with fresh water. The other box is the same, and that's 2 of the 3 arrived. Of piglets. What's next? A herd of cows. Moo, moo.